Let me see who is here. And yes, now let's see if my camera works. Oh no. Oh no, please stay here. I have to re-enter the class.
Man who destroyed the FBI. It reads, the treachery revealed by Comey, Clapper, and Brennan requires accountability. That can only happen through a federal grand jury investigation headed by John W. Huber, the U.S. Attorney in Utah, who has been appointed to investigate the FISA criminality by the Obama, FBI, and Department of Justice. Basically, an article calling James Clark.
Okay, are we going to listen to the news simultaneously? Hello, welcome to the new year. Now let me mute you all. This is really disturbing. And not only the news are disturbing, but okay, so this is your 11th lesson of Biblical Hebrew A, but we are supposed to finish lesson 10, which is quite okay because we are dealing with the same issue, which is the definite article, right? So, first of all, number 10, and we will be on slide number 18. And I will also upload 11 if I can. Now let's see. It's not uploading. Why not? Okay. Let's see if this helped a little bit. No. And how about this? I don't know what's going on here these days with this program. I just cannot do anything. Okay. So shall I re-enter the class again? This is really... No, I cannot do anything. It's frozen. Okay. So let me close here something on my computer. And okay. Now it's being uploaded. Why are we so dependent on this technology? Okay. Why does it take so much time? Still loading. Yes, I can see. Thank you very much. And how about this? Let's try to do it again. What else can I do here? Okay, this is my last try. I will re-enter the class again because it's not working properly. And this is the last time. Okay, so let's not hurry and do it one by one. And let's share number 10, first of all. Now this is the speed that I like. Yes. Finally. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So this is 15 and 18. Very good. Who wants to read? Yes? Youngie? Please.
Yeah. Vaiben Noach Mitzbeach
Mizbeach.
Mitzbeach Ladonai Baikach Mikol Habehemah Hatohora Umikol Hayop
Ha'of.
Haop Hatahor Bayal Ikot
Olot.
Orot Bamitzbeach.
Bamizbeach. Thank you very much. Thank you. Vayiven Noach Mizbeach Ladonai Vayikach Mikol Habehema Hatehora Umikol Ha'of Hatahor Vayal Olot Bamizbeach. Now, how about the definite articles? So we can see it's already highlighted here. So here we have Habehema, Hatehora. These are the regular ones, right? He, Patach, strong dagesh, He, Patach, strong dagesh. Ha'of, this one is different and this will be discussed just today because here we don't have Patach followed by strong dagesh and then the regular one. Hatahor, followed by strong dagesh. Okay, very good. Okay, let's do it like this. And now, here we have Noach and Mizbeach. How do we call this kind of patach that appears at the end of the word under a guttural sound? Furtive patach. Very good. Now, just for your information, how do we read this? Ladonai. Now, this punctuation leads you to the correct pronunciation. Now, how did we get there? So, you know that instead of the name of God, which is unpronounceable and we don't know how it was actually pronounced, we pronounce the substitute word. Now, the substitute word is Adonai. Now, Adonai starts with Aleph and Chataf Patach. So this would be the start. So we would start with Lamed. Why is it in this funny font? Okay. Okay. So we would start with Lamed, Shva, and the word Adonai starts with Aleph and Chataf Patach. Now, this is impossible. This is like starting a word with two Shvas. So what happens is that Lamed gets Patach and Aleph becomes silent. And from this, we got this pronunciation, Ladonai. Ladonai. Now, can anybody explain why do we have U in front of mem? Have we spoken about this? Maybe not. Maybe this is the first time. Okay, so look, this is the conjunction ve. Now, it's not easy to pronounce v and m one after the other. Vm, vm. But it's much easier to pronounce it like So remember, the conjunction ve turns into u before the bilabial sounds. So I will write it up there. This concerns bilabial sounds, and these are the bilabial sounds: bet, mem, and pe. When we have some of these with the conjunction, and it doesn't matter what is the following vowel, the conjunction ve will automatically turn into u. Okay. And now somebody else can read, please.
Can you read?
Yes, please.
Vayomeru Hava Nivene Lanu Ir Umegedal Verosh O Bashamayim.
Very good. Vayomru hava nivne lanu ir umigdal verosho vashamayim. Now, you can see here again umigdal. This is again bilabial sound and conjunction. Now, how about the meaning of ir and migdal? What does it mean?
City and tower.
City and tower. Very good. Now, they don't have a definite article. Why? Because, like in other languages, when we have the first mention, there is no definite article, right? We just introduce them. Now, one more thing I want to ask. Here we have a baguette kefet at the beginning of the word, and it doesn't have the weak dagesh. Why is it missing here? Does anybody remember? Sean? No? Okay.
Because the sheen is got a strong, it's got a dagesh in it.
No, this concerns the definite article.
Oh.
But as for the pronunciation of ve, this is connected to what we have before. The previous word ends with a vowel. So when you say a vowel, your mouth is wide open. Then you are supposed to say plosive, which are tightly closed. Now this is not that convenient. So instead of closing tightly, you close only to the level of the fricatives. Verosho vashamayim instead of verosho bashamayim. Okay? This is very, very frequent. And this just makes the pronunciation smooth and comfortable. Now, Sean, this was not the end, so here we have the second part of the verse.
Well, so I just wanted to clarify. So
Yes,
the reason that weak dagesh isn't there is because the previous word ends with a vowel, basically.
yes,
Okay,
basically, absolutely.
perfect.
Yes, very good. Very good.
Am I still reading?
Yes, you're still reading.
All right.
This,
I'm ready.
please.
There.
There. This is the
Oh,
same story, the same words. Yes.
okay. Vayered ye.
Adonai,
Oh, Adonai. Lareot.
lerot,
Et haeyer neet hamigedal er asher banu beni ha-adam.
very good. Vayeret Adonai lirot ed ha'ir ve'ed ha'migdal asher banu bnei ha'adam. Now, how about the definite articles here? So, what do we have? We have Hamigdal, this is the regular one, and then we have these two, Ha'ir and Ha'adam, with a different vowel and no strong dagesh. Now, Ha'ir and Hamigdal, these are the city and the tower. Why do they have the definite article? Because they are already known to us. They are mentioned for the second time. Okay, so this is the end of the story. And now pray that this uploading of 11 will go well. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Ha'ir has
Mhm.
chametz,
Yes,
and Hamigdal has the patach.
yes.
Why does one have the?
This is what we are going to discuss in 11.
Okay.
This is the topic of today's lesson. Okay. So we will start with the with the review of the vocabulary. So, what is nefesh?
Soul.
Nefesh is soul. Now, nefesh has to do something with the neck and also with breath. Now, when you don't breathe, you are dead. So, this is the logic about nefesh. So, everybody that is breathing is alive. Acher means another. Very good. Yashar we have. Ola, an offering. And can you please read this word for me?
Chachma.
Chochma. Chochma. There is kamatz that we read like short o. What is the name of such kamatz?
Hataf. Chama.
Taf kama.
Kamatz katan.
That's katan.
Kamatz katan. And where does it appear?
At the beginning. Oh, in the unaccented syllable.
Yes. Closed, unaccented syllable. Very good. Very good. How about sorting these words into body parts, adjectives, and verbs? So, pe we have. How about yarad? Where does it belong?
Verbs.
It's a verb. Very good. You can see here a verbal pattern. Levav, on the other hand, is
The verb adjective.
no.
Verb.
It's a body part. Heart.
No, the body part.
Yeah. Allah
The body is a verb.
is a verb, and tameh
It is an adjective.
adjective, and tahor adjective too. Very good. And now somebody else can read. Who hasn't read yet? Mary Jane? Hello, hello. Mary Jane? Mary Jane, hello, hello. Okay. So shall I ask Ruth, please?
Va'ivra Elohim et hatanainam
Hataninim.
taninim hagedolim et kol nefesh hachaya
Haromeset.
asher shartzu hamayim le minehem.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Vayivra Elohim et hataninim hagedolim ve'et kol nefesh hachaya haromeset asher shartzu hamayim leminehem. So here we have several definite articles. So here we have the default form, he, patach, followed by strong dagesh. So please mark the definite articles that you can see in the text. Hatanim, this is the regular one. Hagdolim, also the regular one. Hachaya, this is the different one. And Haromeset, also different. And another one, Hamayim, this is the regular one. Very, very good. Okay. Just for your information, so here we are at the creation story in the 5th day, and the great sea monsters are created. Now, As for the creation story, you know that the creator, the God, the Almighty Creator of everything, creates only creatures and objects. So here we have some kind of creature that is big and lives in the sea. Now, this description fits very well to the dinosaurs, right? Now we know that some of them really lived in the sea, and they were extremely big. Now you know that some other religions worshipped these creatures because their bones were found all over the world. So you have them in the Far East, like the all kinds of reptiles and snakes and whatever. You have them also with the Indians, like the feathered serpent. So this fits very very well. Okay, so that was as for the story, and now the definite article with the guttural family. So here we are with the letters and the sounds that are gutturals. So here we have the close family, Aleph, He, Het, and Ein. All of them are really pronounced deep in your throat. Not Resh. Resh is much higher, but Resh sometimes behaves like them. So this is like a distant cousin or a stepbrother to them. Now, what is special about these sounds? First of all, they cannot be stopped. So this is what we know already, that they don't get a silent shva. Instead of that, they have chataf. This is one thing. And the second thing that we will learn today is that they cannot be doubled. They cannot get the strong dagesh. And this is what you asked. Why the punctuation of the definite article is different? Now, we will divide them into several subgroups according to the letters. And when we finish, I will show you another division, which is much better in my eyes because it goes according to the punctuation. So let's see how it works. First of all, here we have Aleph and Resh. This is the first subgroup. Now you can see that the definite article gets kamatz. Kamatz is a long vowel. So what's happening here? Since we cannot double, which means to prolong, these two guttural sounds, there will be compensation for that. So we call this compensatory lengthening. Instead of doubling these two gutturals, we get compensatory lengthening. So here we have Harasha, the wicked one, Ha'acher, another. And now let's see. Here we have a new word, regel, and the punctuation of the definite article before all of these words will be kamatz. Haregel, ha'em, ha'even, harosh. Haregel is the foot, ha'em the mother, ha'even the rock, the stone, harosh the head. And now somebody can read. How about James? Hello, hello, James. Hello, hello. No microphone, James. So I will move to Janghi, please.
ויאמר אל האישה אף כי אמר אלוהים לא תעקרו מכל עץ הגן.
Yes, thank you very much. This was very nice. ויאמר אל האישה, אף כי אמר אלוהים, לא תאכלו מכל עץ הגן. Now, what is Elohim?
God.
Elohim is God. And now tell me from the grammatical point of view, what is the gender and the number?
It's masculine plural.
Masculine, yes, but not plural.
Not plural.
But this is singular. How do we see it in the sentence? We are always searching for some kind of clue. What are the clues?
Amar.
Amar. Very good. So Amar is third masculine singular, and it goes together with Elohim. So here we have a proof that God is one, and it's masculine. Very good. Now, how about the definite articles that we can see here? Please mark them again, as before. Ha'isha. So this one is with compensatory lengthening before Aleph. And there is one more. Hagan. This is the regular one. Patach, followed by strong dagesh. Sean, what's your question?
So I'm wondering, so you have your hey with the kamatz katan
Not kamat katan, kamatz.
Kamatz before. Okay, so that's my question. Because I mean those look like they're at the beginning of the closed unaccented syllable.
It's not closed. It's not closed and not unaccented.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, I guess I don't fully understand that.
Okay. So this can be helpful for you.
Can you go over that, Hannah, why Ha'isha is not closed and not accented?
Yes. This is what I want to show you. So, for example, if you look at chokhmah,
right,
you can see here shva. Okay. Silent shva. So this closes the syllable. Okay. Now, kamatz katan can also appear at the end of the word. So you can imagine that this would be like the end. There wouldn't be no ma. So there would be kamatz and consonant at the end of the word. But this must be unaccented. So it doesn't happen always. Most of the time it doesn't happen. Now, as for Ha'isha, here you have just a consonant vowel. So this is an opened syllable. Okay, there is no stopping.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but this one would be closed because you have consonant, vowel, consonant, and consonant, because here we have a doubled one.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, that makes more sense.
Yes, it does. Okay, you're welcome. Now, another possibility. Here we have ayin, and the definite article before ayin will also get compensatory lengthening. But not only this. But first of all, ha'olah, the offering, ha'ayin, the eye. And now, Another possibility, when ayin has kamats in unaccented syllable, you see that the accent is somewhere else, then the he will get segol. He asar, the 10, he avon, the transgression. Okay, so we have two possibilities, either compensatory lengthening or segol. And now, let's see, here we have anan, which is a cloud. And now I will write the he, and we will try to figure out what is going to be the vowel. So, he anan. Why do we have here segol? Because the ayin has kamats in an unaccented syllable. Anan, the stress is at the end, in its regular position. How about the vowel before ets? What are we going to write there?
Kamats.
Kamats, very good. Excellent.
And that's
How
because it's an accented syllable?
yes, but it doesn't matter to us. It doesn't matter to us because this is not kamats. So here we have just compensatory lengthening. How about afar? What are we going to write there? Excellent. Yes. There will be segol. And how about ir? We've seen this before. Sean has just read it. Yes, ha'ir. Very good. Very good. Okay. And now, Mary Jane. Are you connected, Mary Jane? Hello, hello. I can see that you hear me. Okay. But your microphone still doesn't work. So, who read before? Ruth, right? So this will be for Sean.
All right. Vaifetz
Adonai.
Adonai. I always forget. Adonai. Otam Misham al pene kal
Chol.
chol haaretz vaychodelu levenot chayir.
Very good. Vayafetz Adonai otam misham al pene chol haaretz vayahdelu livnot ha'ir. So Adonai is Lord, right? With capital letters. And now, how about the definite articles here? Where do we find them? Yes, so here we have haaretz and ha'ir, both of them with compensatory lengthening. Very good. And now more questions. Chol, here we have kamatz katan, right? Closed unaccented syllable. The accent is only with haaretz. Now, this is clearly seen because these two words are connected by makaf, and this makes them one unit. Now, again, here we have beget kefet letter, without weak dagesh. And this is again because the previous word ends with a pronounced vowel. Okay? And now, something that we haven't asked yet. Two shvas in the middle of the word. Which one is which? Vayahdulu.
The chet is silent.
Very good. And the dalet is
Strong.
moving.
Moving.
Silent and moving. And now, strong and weak, this is about dageshes. Now, which kind of dagesh do we see in dalet? Weak or strong?
A weak
A weak one. A weak one, because it comes after a silent shva. Very good. Very good. Okay. And now, this is the last group, subgroup. So here we have he and het. Now you can see that the definite article looks like the regular one, but there is no dagesh. So I always say nothing is happening here. No strong dagesh and no compensatory lengthening. So here we have hahi, which means that one for feminine, and hachoma, which is the wall. And here we have the same thing that we have seen also with ayin. When these two, when he and het have kamats in unaccented syllable, the definite article will get segol. So here we have hechacham, which means the wise one, hehamon, the crowd. Now, you may ask why this division is so complicated. So, when we look at ayin, you can see that ayin shares with he and het the segol, but as for the rest, this goes like resh and aleph. That's why we have three subgroups. Now I will show you another nice table. Okay, but first,
Hannah,
yes,
back up a slide, please.
this one,
And no, before.
this one.
Yes, you said nothing is happening here. What are the
Yes,
three things? No compensatory lengthening and no what?
no dagesh.
No, no dagesh.
Okay, it's better to start with dagesh. No dagesh, no compensatory lengthening. Okay, and now I will write here again he, and we will try to figure out what are the vowels. So, how about who? Patach. Now, I will skip Chochma, and how about Hamas?
Segol?
Yes, this will be segol. Very good.
I forgot why though.
Because here we have kamats in unaccented syllable. And now, how about chokhmah? This is tricky because this is not the regular kamats. This is kamats katan. So there will be just patach. Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay. So don't get confused by this. This is kamats katan. Okay. And now I will show you a better table that goes according to the vowels. So you can see that Aleph, Ayin, and Resh will mostly get kamats, and He and Het, nothing is happening. They mostly get just patach and no compensatory lengthening. And as for these three, He, Het, and Ayin, when they get kamats in unaccented syllable, the definite article will get segol. I think this is much better division. Now you can see that ayin appears in two groups. Once it gets compensatory lengthening and it goes with these two, and one it gets segol and it goes with these two. Okay, I will send you this table after I finish this block. I like this much better. Okay, but you can use both of the sets. Okay, and now, so here we are again with Young-hee, please.
Okay. ויגרש את האדם וישכן
Vayashken,
את הkeruמים, הבים,
Hakeruvim,
ואת להט החלב המתהפכת,
okay, Hamid Hapechet, Pechet, yes,
לשמור את דרך את החיים.
yes, very nice. Vayigaresh ed ha'adam, vayashken ed hakeruvim, ve'et lahat hacheref המתהפכת, לשמור את דרך עץ החיים. So here we have a couple of definite articles. So before Aleph we get compensatory lengthening. Before Kaf we have the regular one, Patach followed by strong Dagesh. Before Het nothing happens, no Dagesh, no compensatory lengthening, just Patach. Before Mem we get the regular one, Patach followed by strong Dagesh, and again Het nothing is happening, no strong dagesh, and no compensatory lengthening, just patach. Okay, so this is the end of one step of the definite article. Now we will talk about the prepositions that are also attached to the beginning of the words. This is because a word that is composed of one letter only cannot stand on its own in Hebrew, so it's attached to the next word. So here we have two prepositions and one particle. Now, as for the meaning into English, be is quite funny because it can mean just anything. And the translation goes according to the English language. So this is in, with, by, among, and I will also add here during, when we are dealing with time. Now, ke is more focused. This is like, as, or according to. Le has three different meanings. Two for direction, for like for somebody's sake, and belonging to, possession. Now, if you look at the vowel, at their vowels, so you can see that their default vowel is shva, a moving shva, because this will be at the beginning of the word. And now let's see how it is with a word. So here we have Bemigdal, in a tower. Kemigdal, like a tower. Lemigdal, to a tower. And now Bemishpat is with justice, injustice, whatever you may think about. Kemayim will mean
Like water.
like water. Very good. Like water. Besha'ar,
In the gate.
in a gate. And LeDavid,
To David.
to David, or for David, or belonging to David, belonging to David. In other words, David's. Okay. And now, so this is for Ruth.
Okay. Va'ivra Elohim et ha'adam betzalmo b'tselem Elohim bara oto zachar unekeva bara otam.
Very good. Vayivra Elohim et ha'adam betzalmo, betzelem Elohim bara oto, zachar unekeva bara otam. Now, what is ha'adam?
Man,
The man. The man. And zachar unekeva,
masculine,
male unekeva,
female.
and female. Okay, male and female. Okay. Now, how about the prepositions and definite articles? Adam, compensatory lengthening. Very good. Bet Salmo, here we have a preposition with Shva, and Betselem. Again, preposition with Shva. Now, how about Zachar uNekeva? Why do we have U in front of Nun? This is not bilabial, but this is to prevent two shvas at the beginning, because we would say ve nekeva, so the conjunction ve turns into u nekeva. Now, there is a very nice story, but I will tell this to you next week. I will make here a note, because this would be too long. 20 story, and I just want to show you the combination of definite article with the prepositions that we have just seen. So you know that he is a very weak sound. This is just like a breath, right? Now, when we combine the definite article with this preposition, he will just disappear from the pronunciation and also from the written form, but the vowel will be preserved, and the vowel will become the vowel of these prepositions. So if you see any vowel below these prepositions, this will be a definite article. Now, the definite article can have, as we know, patach followed by strong dagesh, like we can see here. This is the default one, but when we see it before the gutturals, we can get either patach, no dagesh, kamatz for compensatory lengthening, and segol when we have those three he, het, and ayin that have kamatz in unaccented syllable. So, Bamigdal, we have in the tower. Kamigdal, like the tower, and Tlamigdal, to the tower. Now I will compare it with the slide that we have seen before. You see, here you have Shva. When you have Shva, there is no definite article. When you have a whatever other vowel, this is definite article. Okay, and now let's make this little exercise. Bashana, in the year. Lanahar will mean nahar. Nahar is river, right? Lanahar, to the river.
Oh,
Yes? Baboker means
in the morning.
in the morning. Excellent. And Kamelech,
As a king, as like
as the king or like the king. Very nice. Very nice. Look, we've already almost done this. Excellent. So we have one more slide to no, two more slides to read, one more exercise and a story. This is not that bad. We will make it. Now next, yes.
oh Hannah, I have to collect my son. It's at 3:04.
Yes.
Can we
Okay. Okay.
don't wanna miss
I'm
anything,
finished.
but
I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm just writing down the number of the slides that we are going to start with next week. So we will start with 11:24. That's it. Thank you very much. You're doing extremely well. And I really apologize for these technical problems. This sometimes happens. Okay. But we will make everything in time. Okay.
thank you.
So
Jen.
thank you very much and see you
Yeah.
next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Later.
Later on. Bye bye.